the second last 10 days block, it is a Li Gua. 同人之离 water 坎卦 is hexagram 29, Li Gua is hexagram 30. 29 坎卦 basically means danger, basically means trouble, basically means chaos. Okay, so comes to Li Gua, it basically can also means that, you know, we can start to see some light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not the end yet. So therefore, let's take a look at this. 教室一零 for 同人之离 The king of Kangzhou in his earthen fortress on the border pays a visit to the Han court. After 3 lavish toasts, he returns home, living peacefully in his residence. Seems good, but first of all, this so-called king or whoever must be able to pay a visit to the Han court. If no visit is being arranged, then living peacefully in his residence may not take place at all. That means the goodness of this energy may not come about. Okay, so I put this as probably they talk about diplomacy. Okay, diplomacy. Finally, after all the chaotic things that's going to happen before that, so finally they decided, okay, enough is enough. Let's go for diplomacy. I'll sit down and talk, drink coffee, eat some buns, and talk over it. So therefore, I put it as diplomacy. But then again, when I look at the day-to-day energy, I found something that's very disturbing. Okay, this type of energy shows up again: oppression, something collapse. Remember, when I say something collapse, it could be someone collapse, could be some structure collapse, could be building collapse, could be market collapse. Anyway, it's something collapse. Okay, and then protest. So protest and oppression could be, you know, hand in hand. Why? People protest, so government got to send out a strong force to go and suppress and oppress them, right? So it could be hand in hand. And all this could be tied to the military conflict, you know. And then therefore, you know, they go for diplomacy, but diplomacy may break down, may not work, and therefore leads to more oppression, collapse, and protest. And hopefully, okay, in Chinese, there's a verse called 乱世出英雄. Hopefully, among all this chaos, a new leader comes out. So this year, we can see a lot of leadership change. Whether it is the right change or wrong change, we don't know. But with the leadership change.